So this is video 2 of probably what's going to end up being 3 videos. This one, the first one was the more generic version. This one is more specific to the problems that you're going to be doing for homework or classwork. These are found on page 378 of the white book. I'm doing 12.61 and 12.63, and you'll be doing 12.62 and 12.64 if I did it correctly. Even if I didn't, do 12.61 and 12.62 and 12.63. So anyway, here's the problem. It says how many grams of PbCl2, so we're trying to find that. From 50 milliliters of 0.150 moles per liter KCl. So I'm going to go ahead and change that 50 milliliters into liters. I divide by 1,000, so it'll be 0.0500 liters and 0.150 moles per liter. All right, so I'm going to start right here. I'm going to start with the 0.0500 liters of KCl. And I'm going to multiply that by the 0.150 moles KCl per 1 liter of KCl. That's going to make the liters of KCl are going to cancel. Next is the mole ratio step, find over given. I'm trying to find 1 mole PbCl2, and I'm given 2 moles KCl. In case you've forgotten, the coefficients are these numbers here. I don't see any 1. There, put a 1 there. Okay, so that makes the moles of KCl cancel and leave us in moles of PbCl2, and then we're going to need the molar mass of PbCl2, which just happens to be 278.10 grams PbCl2 and 1 mole PbCl2. Moles of PbCl2 cancel. My answer is 10.4 grams PbCl2. Hopefully you were able to follow along. You can always pause and go back and slow down and whatever you need to do. All right, so that took care of problem A. Let's go on to problem B. It says how many milliliters of 2 molar lead 2 nitrates. I got to put in here. We don't know the volume, but we know it's 2.00 moles per liter. And we got 50 milliliters, which I'm going to go ahead and change into liters. 0.0500 liters. 1.50 molar per liter, moles per liter of KCl. Very similar, right? We had 0.05 liters last time, but last time it was 0.15, and this time is 1.5, so there's a slight difference. So we'll go right there to that 0.0500 liters of KCl. Is it really the same? I guess it is. All right. 0.05 liters of KCl, 1.50 moles KCl per 1 liter of KCl. I'm trying to find the PbNO3 so 1 mole PbNO3 over 2 moles KCl. And now I don't need the molar mass anymore, because I've got, when I'm done here, I'll have moles of PbNO3. Why don't I go ahead and solve for moles of PbNO3? And I believe I get, what do I get? Actually, let's just keep going. Let's not do the intermediate at this point. Let's just go right ahead. And now we know that it is 2 moles per liter. Oops, what happened? 2 moles per liter. So I got moles of PbNO3, so I need moles on the bottom. So 2.00 moles PbNO3 2 per 1 liter PbNO3 2. We'll get that will be an answer in liters. And I get 0.01875 liters of PbNO3 2. And to get that into milliliters, I multiply by 1,000. So I'm going to move my decimal point 3 places to the right. 18.75 milliliters. Why is there an artifact there? 18, oh, what happened? 18.75 milliliters PbNO3 2. And last but not least, letter C, what is the molarity of a 20 milliliter solution of KCl that reacts with 30 milliliters of a 0.4 molar PbNO3 2 solution? So this is my given. That's what I'm trying to find. I'm going to turn my milliliters into liters. 0.0300 liters of PbNO3 2. On my train tracks. 0.400 moles PbNO3 2 per 1 liter. And now I'm trying to find KCl, so I've got 2 moles KCl for 1 mole of PbNO3 2. And this time, now I do think I should stop right here. And I'll have, look, I've got liters have canceled and moles have canceled. I've got moles of moles of KCl. I'm looking for the molarity. So once I get the moles, I'll divide it by my liters and I'll get the molarity. So we'll just go ahead and find moles at this point, and I get 0.024 KCl. Now I've got to turn that 20 milliliters into liters. So let's start a new problem here. 0.024 moles KCl. I'm just going to divide it by 20 milliliters, which would be 0.0200 liters. And I'm getting 1.20 molar KCl solution. All right, maybe we can do this in one more video. I mean, let's just continue on to this video, see if we can get her done without having to make a third video. Let me see if I can find my other paper here. Where is my other paper? Oh, no, I'm going to have to stop because I have not worked out the problems yet on the other paper. So we will come back for a video number 3 shortly.